When I'm awake in the morning, I like them singing. I hear them singing about the nature. Like what we hear now, gibbon, make some sound, the birds. So that way I like the nature.
It's just raw and it's just jungle and it's the culture and the people and it's just real and right there. Like it's literally just wilderness everywhere.
Like you see my place, a lot of trees around, and then the weather, the air so clean, so we have no pollution here. And then everyone know each other. The Orangutan, they look after the jungle actually. So when they build nest, they open the canopy. So the little trees under in the ground, they got enough sunlight. I respect to them, I respect to the orangutan. So I come to them house. It just seems like when we come to other people's house and we respect the owner, so the owner will nice to us. If we not respect the owner, they will not nice to us. So, what I know, the jungle need the orangutan, and orangutan need the jungle. What put them in the danger? Still human, of course. I have talking to many of students. I'm asking about, did you know about the national park, Tanjung Puting National Park? They said no. They're not telling about the orangutan. And they're asking to me, where is it? I said the Tanjung Puting National Park right in our place.
You can't expect people to care about the wildlife if they haven't been educated about it. If they don't care, then they're not going to want to protect it.
Seven or 8 years ago, I saw a lot of trees. I saw the jungle still, where I like to play before with my friend when I was small. So now, I cannot see any jungle anymore in my hometown. What I see, palm oil plantation.
The two main jobs for these very, very small towns that reside near the palm oil plantations are either you work at a palm oil plantation, you are a logger, or you work in the mining industry for mercury, which, it's a whole problem in itself. So these kids grow up not knowing anything about palm oil, not knowing anything about orangutans, yet they live in the national park. How are they supposed to care?
For the palm oil plantation, what I know, they just telling the good thing. What the palm oil do to people. Like people get some job, get some payment, get some salary every month. And then they never telling about bad impact about the palm oil plantation.
Kalau di Pangkal Ambon sini nih 1, 2, 3, sekitar 35 pabrik. Dikarenakan tanah sini banyak, Pangkal Ambon ini kan di tanah di Kalimantan khususnya Pangkal Ambon ini kan tanahnya luas.
The local town that we were in since they used to be fishermen and since they started working on palm oil plantations, the government gave them electricity. So it's this whole thing that this tiny town that has hardly anything is now getting electricity because of them working in palm oil plantations. So for them, that's an amazing win.
We try to help villagers. So because they don't like if palm oil plantation come to them place, come to the village. So we try to help them and to fight the palm oil plantation, but we lose. So we like a grape, small fruit, versus watermelon. Can you imagine the difference? So watermelon quite strong shell. So we lose. So since that they start to work for palm oil plantation, and then they not really care for tourism anymore.
Locals, their main source of income is whatever is, damaging the environment, but they don't have any other jobs. It happens throughout conservation around the world. It's this really hard thing between the people and the wildlife. It's very easy for Westerners to judge when we're constantly shown only images of orangutans, being killed, and the deforestation. Obviously, people are gonna be angry, and that's easy to do. But when you come over here, you've got to realise that it's not just about that. There's people here. There's people who live here.
If they know about orangutan need some big area, if they know about the orangutan more than they just know about the visit of the orangutan, then the palm oil plantation come in, they will fight them. They will say no.
There are things that we can do at home that will help lessen our footprint, basically, lessen our negative impact. So we don't have to buy products that contain palm oil. We don't. We can stop the demand for there's such a huge demand for so much palm oil. That's kind of it at the moment, It's not just a couple products that have it. It's in over 50% of all packaged goods, so it's everywhere. If you are going to have palm oil in your face products or in your food, try and see if you can get it that it's sustainable. So it's actually working for the people as well. It needs to be approached from multiple angles, and people need to, be open-minded. Hopefully, like Yvonne, our guide, we can get more people to be educated, more people to wanting to do ecotourism and tourism in general. Despite the fact that they share 97% of our DNA, which is just unreal, especially when you see them, you can see how human-like they are to us. Orangutan directly translates to person of forest. That's us. That's who we are. We need to respect that.